We want to thank everybody for coming tonight. I think we had, maybe like 4 or 5 empty seats tonight, which is awesome. So thank you so very much. So tonight's theme for our concert is Percy Granger. That is the man up there, and that is the man on your program. Just to give you a little bit of history about Mr. Granger. He was originally from Australia, and the relationship between Great Britain and Australia, most of the adults know this. Australia, we're just going to kind of paraphrase, this is not a history lesson. They have a history, we'll just put it that way. Great Britain and Australia, history. Not the best, but hey, neither does America and the Native Americans, so. Anyway, so Percy Granger was very interested in some of the old folk tunes from Great Britain. But he realized that through the 16th, 17th, and 18th, and even into the 19th century, these folk tunes were lost, primarily because people could not write music. They didn't have the skills to write music, and obviously there weren't, MP3 players and iPods and things to record these songs. Also, when Great Britain was invaded over and over again throughout the centuries, a lot of the songs were lost because the new people who came in would bring in their folk songs. So different things like that caused a lot of these traditional songs to gradually die out. So he knew of some people in the back country of Lincolnshire and parts of England and Wales, and he would go in and ask them, can you please sing this song for me? It's like going up to grandma or grandpa or great-grandma and great-grandpa and asking them, hey, do you remember any songs from your childhood that aren't alive today? Well, this was in early 1900s. And he would dictate every note, every word that they would say. But a lot of these people were very old and had very little patience at how long it took to dictate this. And also, he would come back for 2 or 3 or 4 weeks to do this, and some of his performers would pass away in the middle of his recording of them, with his dictation of them, and he wouldn't get the complete song. And they would be one of the last remaining people that actually knew the song. So then, Percy Granger, and you'll hear some of the students speak about this, he acquired this thing called a harmonium. And it's this recording device that used to record scratches and bumps and things on these big wax cylinders. So he would go into these small communities way out in the country in England and record these people singing. And so from there, he finally got enough material that he could put some of these songs together. So then he decided to arrange them for wind band, wind symphony, wind ensembles, and things like that. The great part about Percy Granger is he saved so many, hundreds and hundreds of songs, be they vocal or instrumental songs, dances, and different things, of cultures and languages that aren't even spoken anymore. So that's kind of a little bit of a history background with him. So our first song is going to be a Children's March, and we have a student who's going to give you a little bit of background on that one.